Have you ever come across fennel in the market? It is a truly wonderful vegetable, or herb, depending on how you use it. Many people walk right past it, perhaps unsure of what it is or how to prepare it. But I am here to tell you that fennel is something special. It has a lovely subtle licorice flavor that can brighten so many dishes. It is not overpowering, just a hint of freshness. Fennel is incredibly versatile, which is something I always look for in an ingredient. You can eat it raw, thinly sliced in salads for a delightful crunch. Or you can roast it until it becomes sweet and tender, a perfect side dish. The feathery fronds can be used as a fresh herb, much like dill. And the seeds? They're a powerhouse of flavor, often used in sausages or breads. It makes cooking exciting and offers so many possibilities for creating delicious food for your friends and family. This lovely plant is not just about taste. It also brings a beautiful look to your kitchen and your plate. The pale green and white bulb is so sculptural and pretty. When you slice it, you see wonderful layers, almost like an onion, but so much more delicate. So if you have been hesitant about fennel, I encourage you to give it a try. It is simpler to use than you might imagine, and the rewards are so great. Let's talk about the different parts of the fennel plant because each one is special. First, there is the bulb. This is the part that most people think of when they hear fennel. It is a beautiful, crisp, white or pale green base. It grows above the ground and has a layered structure, a bit like an onion but flatter and wider. When you slice it, it has a satisfying crunch. The flavor of the bulb is mildly sweet with that characteristic anise or licorice note. It is truly delicious raw in salads or cooked until tender. Then we have the lovely fennel fronds. These are the feathery, delicate green leaves that grow out from the stalks. They look a lot like dill, and you can use them in a similar way. They have a lighter, more herbal fennel flavor than the bulb. I love to chop them up and sprinkle them over finished dishes as a garnish. And we cannot forget the fennel seeds. These tiny, oval-shaped seeds are packed with intense flavor. Toasting them lightly before use really brings out their fragrance and deepens their flavor. So you see, fennel is not just one thing, it is a collection of delightful parts. Fennel has a fascinating history that goes back thousands of years. This wonderful herb originated in the Mediterranean region. Ancient Egyptians used it for food and medicine. The ancient Greeks also knew fennel well. They called it marathron. In Greek mythology, Prometheus was said to have carried fire to mankind in a giant fennel stalk. The Romans were also great fans of fennel. They cultivated it widely and used all parts of the plant. Roman warriors supposedly ate fennel to give them strength and courage. Pliny the Elder, a Roman author and naturalist, wrote extensively about fennel's medicinal properties. The Romans helped spread fennel throughout Europe as their empire expanded. From the Mediterranean, fennel's popularity spread across the globe. Today, it is cultivated in many countries, including the United States, particularly in California. Beyond its delightful taste and versatility, fennel is also incredibly good for you. It is packed with nutrients that can contribute to a healthy lifestyle. Fennel bulb is a good source of dietary fiber. Eating foods rich in fiber is a simple way to take care of our digestive health. Fennel also contains a variety of important vitamins and minerals. It is a very good source of vitamin C, which is essential for a strong immune system. Additionally, fennel provides potassium, a mineral that is important for maintaining healthy blood pressure levels. Historically, fennel has been used for its medicinal properties. Fennel tea, made from the seeds, has long been used as a traditional remedy for digestive issues like bloating and gas. Incorporating fennel into your diet can be a simple step towards healthier eating. Fennel seeds are often used in cooking and can be ground into a powder for use in various dishes. Fennel essential oil is also popular in aromatherapy and skincare for its soothing properties. When you're at the market looking for fennel, there are a few simple things to keep in mind to ensure you get the best quality. Look for fennel bulbs that are firm, clean and white or pale green. Avoid bulbs that have soft spots, browning or look dried out. The bulb should feel heavy for its size, which indicates it is fresh and has good moisture content. The stalks and fronds can also tell you a lot about the freshness of the fennel. The stalks should be crisp and firm, not floppy or wilted. The feathery fronds should be bright green and look fresh like delicate herbs. Once you have brought your beautiful fennel home, you will want to store it properly to keep it fresh for as long as possible. If you're not going to use it right away, you can store the whole fennel bulb in the crisper drawer of your refrigerator. Stored this way, fennel can last for about a week, sometimes even a bit longer. Now for the really fun part, cooking with fennel. It is so much easier than you might think, and the results are always so rewarding. One of my favorite simple ways to enjoy fennel is to roast it. Just slice the bulb into wedges, toss it with some good olive oil, salt and pepper, and roast it in a hot oven until it is tender and caramelized. The roasting process mellows the licorice flavor and brings out its natural sweetness. It becomes wonderfully soft and is a fantastic side dish for chicken, fish or pork. Fennel is also absolutely delicious when eaten raw. Thinly sliced fennel bulb adds a wonderful crisp texture and a fresh, slightly anisey flavor to salads. I love to shave it very thin using a mandolin, carefully of course. Combine it with orange segments, some good olives, and a light vinaigrette for a classic Sicilian-style salad. It is so refreshing and elegant. Do not forget about those lovely fronds. They are perfect for using as a fresh herb. Chop them up and sprinkle them over roasted vegetables, grilled fish, or into soups and stews right before serving. They add a beautiful touch of green and a delicate fennel aroma. And fennel seeds, as we discussed, are wonderful in spice rubs for meats or added to bread dough or savory baked goods for an extra layer of flavor. You can also braise fennel, which makes it incredibly tender and flavorful. The possibilities are truly endless with this versatile ingredient. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.